In lesson number 2, we're going to dive into the 3 best retirement income strategies and the bots that we can use for that. Again, I'm going through this PDF which I put together and is linked down below underneath this video. So make sure to go grab that because, again, you might want to follow along and use this for future reference. So again, the 3 best retirement strategies is the 1-1X strategy, the KISSBot strategy, which is a put selling strategy, and a calendar strategy, which is a 3-4 calendar bot. So these are the best ones. I'm going to explain the high level overview and then why for each one by actually looking at the numbers. So we go into the software here, the options auto trader. We click on create auto trader and we click on pick. We'll be able to see all these bots. If I go to retirement income, it's going to show me a lot of them right here. And so again, we have the 1-1-2 strategies, we have the KISSBot, and we have other things like that. Now, let's dive into the first one, the 1-1-2 strategy. Now, why is this a good strategy? If you've never heard of the 1-1-2 before, the 1-1-2 looks like this, or 1-1-X, because you can do whatever there, but I'll explain that later. A 1-1-2 looks like this. Let's say this is a stock, right? The stock is going up or whatever it is it's doing. If the market continues to go up, we make money. If the market decides to drop, let's say to here, drop to this level, inside this range between here and here, we'll make triple the money. And then inside, if it crashes further and goes below this level, then we start losing money. Okay, like this, okay? Again, we have stop losses on this trade, so don't worry, I'll show you that here in a second. But this is a great trade. Why? Because it brings consistent income when the market's just staying still or going higher, which it does 80% of the time, right? But if it doesn't, if the market were to slowly decline here, we now get a huge payoff, right? If the market were to come down to this levels, we get a 3x payoff what we normally get. Now, if the market keeps crashing, we'll hit our stop losses and we'll get out for a loss. But this trade overall, depending on how you do it, has around a 95% win rate. So 95% of the time, I'm going to make money, whether that's a normal payday or a 3x payday. The other 5% I'll lose. And this strategy is amazing because it's consistent, has a hedge built into it. If the market goes down, we're going to make more money. So it has a hedge built in. And then again, we have our stop loss to protect it all. So you can see that here. Again, depending on the strategy and everything you do. If you can see here, this is our short-term 1-1-2 and our long-term 1-1-2. If you are looking for retirement, do a long-term 1-1-2, go 120 days out, a 1-1-2. Again, we're looking at an 86% win rate. We're looking at an average win of $266, an average loss of $648. Guys, do you understand that? If you do 100 trades, 86 of those trades will make you 300, and then 14 will lose you 600. Long term, you will make money. And again, if I click view the backtest, we can even go into the backtest of this. So a long-term 1-1-2, you can see here how consistent this strategy is, right? A lot of the years, you can have an easy 20 to 30, 40% growth. Now, again, some months you'll hit your stop losses when you hit that small 10% losing period and you'll go down. But don't worry, if you're consistently withdrawing 1% a month, like we discussed, you'll be well in your limits and this loss won't really affect you because your account will have grown by way more than that. And so again, the 1-1-2, especially when used with futures options, can actually set you up to make 5% a month. So if you're only withdrawing 1%, you have such a cushion for safety in case a crash comes and your stop loss gets hit. This is a very consistent strategy, the long-term 1-1-2. So that's the 1-1-2. The second one I want to tell you about is the KISSBot. Again, this one has a bit more risk. Okay, the KISSBot right here. Win rate's higher, but a bit more risk. You can see here with the 1-1-2, our average loss is about $650. The KISSBot is $3,000. So again, we stand to lose a lot more. And the reason why that is because there's no hedge built in, right? And you can see here with the 1-1-2, we have this hedge built in where if it goes down, we make more money. The KISSBot, which is just a short selling a put bot like this, we have this level. If the market goes up, we make money. If it goes down, we lose. It's very binary, one or the other. There's no hedge built in. Where if it were to slowly go down, we're actually going to make more and offset losses, right? So this is either win or lose. But with that, we have a great win rate. So again, if you're okay with having these larger losses every now and then, if we check out the back test here on the KissBot, you can see here, it's a very consistent, very great strategy. And so again, this is the KissBot. Again, you can see here, you will have losses again over this period, tend to work well, but again, there will be losses on that as well. The KissBot is my next recommendation. Again, I recommend these in order, right? The 112, the KissBot, then the 3-4 calendar. If you were to pick one, go with the 112. Again, if you're not going to use that, then the KissBot. And if you won't use any of those two, this is still great, but the 3-4 calendar bot. Now, this is located under the starter bot. This is a great bot to use. This is a faster turnover trade, okay? This will trade twice a week, and it has a 91% win rate, and it's a spread. So we're basically doing a spread, but where each option is in different expiration. That's a lot of details. Here's the back test. Here's the numbers that you need to know. Average win, $100. Average loss, $358. So basically what we're seeing here is we have a 1-to-4 payoff, right? So I risk $4 to make $1, but I have a 91% win rate. Over time, that's great. And you only stay in the trade for a day. So it's a very quick turnover. If we look at the back test for this, the 3-4 calendar bot here, you can see very consistent. You will have some periods, but again, if you're looking for a retirement strategy, you're not looking for something that hits it out of the ballpark. You're looking for that one base, consistent one base. Or if you're a football guy, you're looking for that consistent 15 yards, 15 yards, 15 yards, maybe 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards, whatever it is, consistency is the goal. And so again, whether you're using the 112, the KissBot, or the calendar spread, these bots are the best retirement income bots. And as always, I recommend you go through the process like this. You go into the platform, make sure you're on a demo or paper account, set up all 3 of these bots. So click on Create Auto Trader, click on Pick an Auto Trader, and start a portfolio. Click Test these 3 bots when you're on your paper account. You'll be able to paper test all these 3 bots, see which one you like the best, test them out, put it then with some small money for your real account, and then scale up from there. And now you have some consistent, reliable income bots that you can use in retirement. The most used bot right now for people in retirement who are using this platform is the 112 bot. So again, if you're looking to follow what other successful retired people on this platform do, you're going to be looking at the 112 strategy. Why? Because it's consistent, it's profitable, and it has a hedge built in. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense. This was lesson number 2. Make sure to review it in the PDF to learn more. Anyways, hope to see you in the next lesson.